My name's Latanya Ball. I'm married to Terry Ball, and we have been living. Well, I have been living in the city of New Albany since 2000, not 2000. Excuse me, 1999. My son Aaron Christopher Ball. He was born in 2001, and he went to school at New Albany High School. And from there, we just found out different things that he had autism, and so we just try to figure out things that he loved to do. And one of the things we found out he loved to do, he loved to swim. So he was like 8, and the aquatic center, well, it wasn't an aquatic center here, it was a healthplex. It was still here at the time. So we took him there to get lessons. And so it really wasn't really lessons, but he was just learning how not to be scared of the water. And from there, he went on through school. He loved the water. He loved anything with water, but he still wasn't a swimmer. So when he graduated from high school at New Albany in 2019, one of our gifts was to get him swimming lessons. And from there, we met with Mr. Tom Murray, who was his swim instructor. The best swim instructor ever. He had the patience. He took the time just to work with Aaron step by step until each week he became a stronger swimmer. And so from there, I had like their brochure, and it had Special Olympics in it. So I called the number actually, and I asked them about it. And they said, we've been having it, but it never had been introduced to us here in New Albany, only just regular Special Olympics, like, track and field and things like that. So, of course, when we started training for it, it was 2019. Well, guess what happened? COVID came. And so we didn't think we would get to go. So that first year, Aaron, what happened? They ended up letting you compete, like, see who could swim the fastest? Yeah? Okay. And
go, baby! Go, Aaron! You got it! Come on, Aaron! Come on, baby!
because it was like keep it kind of contained. So they took the ones that could swim the fastest, and so he was able to go. And so we went down there, me and his dad and him, and we went to Biloxi where they compete. And they didn't usually have like the military there, like helping, like being buddies. They didn't have any of that because of course COVID was going on strong. So they were able to get in there and swim, and he won, like, I think the silver. What, you won a silver, and what else? A bronze, yeah. And so he got great times, and he was able to compete to go to Orlando. But we didn't let that happen because the only thing about that was he had to travel without us. And so we wanted to go, but we didn't know about the traveling, like flying for the first time without us. So that was an issue. So he didn't go. But then the next year he did his practices through their Park and Rec. They're the ones that get the Special Olympics going. And her name is Leanne Maddox. She's really sweet, and she keeps us informed on anything that he needed. So we did that, and he went back the second year, and he did like the relay team, did the 4x, was it 25 meters? Yeah, or 4x, yeah, I think so. And so we did that. They won bronze in that, and then I think he won like a lot of golds that year too, doing the backstroke and doing the freestyle. That was his thing. And then the third year he went and did the same thing. And then from there, we didn't go this year just because of conflict with schedules, but he still goes to the aquatic center in Tupelo to swim. And he doesn't get lessons anymore. Sometimes we will call Mr. Tom just because he wanted to compete with someone, and so we will call Mr. Tom to get a lesson in here or there. And so that's how we got to where we are now. And so now he's a member of the Tupelo Healthplex Aquatic Center.
Television?
So we watched last night, and we were screaming at the TV, weren't we? Yeah.
Did we win?
We won. I think it was a semi-final. Yeah.
Okay.
So we haven't got to see the one that happened early this morning. where they won silver. So we're
Okay.
still waiting
There's
to
a Barbara
go
Sue.
back. Okay, baby. We're still waiting to go back and look at that later.
Okay.
Because you know it comes on so early in the morning, we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I guess we're not watching it live most
Yeah,
of the time, are
right.
we?
Yeah.
Do you still enjoy swimming?
Mhm.
Do you want to compete again?
Yeah. You just say yes.
Yes.
You do? You would like to do that? How old are you now, Aaron?
It's 24.
You're not
No,
24.
no.
How old are you? You're 23.
It's
You're 23.
23.
Yeah.
So all of this swimming takes place in Tupelo.
It does, because we don't have anywhere here for us to swim. And I wish we did, because, you know, some Saturdays we just can't get there. You know, we have other things going on. And then, you know, there's times through the week we would love to swim, but I work in Oxford, my husband works here. By the time we get home, it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. So I wish that our community would get an aquatic center, a YMCA, not just for Aaron or students doing Special Olympics, but our youth in the summer. I mean, to even swim and do activities like that. I mean, we might have a swim team here at New Albany. At one time, I think they had one when we had the Healthplex here, but I don't know if it went on for a long period of time. But I wish that we had that here in our community. I feel like it would be important.
Is the swimming pool at the Healthplex still?
I think they actually closed that off first, and then after that they closed down the Healthplex, the exercise part. So I think the building is just vacant now. Yeah, and so unfortunately everybody can't afford a swimming pool at home, or like for us, you know, we would have to do so much work to get our pool together. Like, and we were thinking about doing it because it's becoming such an issue just to get back and forth to Tupelo that we feel like we need to invest in that because he loves it so. I mean, he would swim every day for hours, but we just don't have the time. Like in the aquatic center, they have the Olympic size pool, which I don't know if it's even as big as what they use in the Olympics, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big pool, so I'm assuming it's Olympic size. But he swam it. But like I said, we probably couldn't have that in our backyard, you're right. So it wouldn't be feasible still. We really need something in our community that will, for them to use.
Yeah.
And not just for that, there's basketball, there's tennis, there's just any inside sport that you can do that our community would benefit from it. I feel like they would. And I know for them it's a cost expense, but I feel like it would still be great for the community. And I feel like our youth would benefit from it. Our community would. You know, our senior citizens at Tupelo, they're there every morning, you know, doing water aerobics. We're out there. I get in there for things like that now, for just joints and things that will help my body. So I feel like it will be beneficial for our community. Yeah, I think he loves backstroke, and he loves freestyle too. Those are his favorite things to do.
What is freestyle?
It's
mean?
really like you really don't, you have like the rhythm. Aaron, tell her what the freestyle is. You kind of do your own different style in the water. It's not like the butterfly, or it's not like the backstroke. It's just pretty much you're swimming like at your own rates, I believe.
Like what
Yeah.
you feel best, what you feel
What
like
you
you're the
feel
best at.
at doing it. Mm-hmm.
And when you're competing in the freestyle, can you change, or do you have to stay? I mean, can you switch from this to?
He never has, because once he gets in his zone, he just pretty much sticks with the, you know, the, I don't know what you call it.
I don't
either. All this time. But yeah, he sticks
What is
with
this
that.
called when you swim like this? What's that called?
You know what it's called? What Mr. Tom told you it's called? Can you remember? You can't remember what it's called?
It's called
You can't remember what it's
swim.
called? Yeah, but you can't remember what it's called. I can't even remember what it's
Swim.
called, as long as we've been doing it. I just know it's not the butterfly, it's not the freestyle.
So, is it the breaststroke? Is that what it is?
Maybe, it's a backstroke.
When you're just going
Backstroke.
forward instead of
Mhm,
backwards?
Yeah.
I don't know much about swimming, so.
I don't either. I think that's what it is. It's like, I know it's like the freestyle, and it's maybe a breaststroke, because I guess you're going down like this with each breast or whatever. And I know they do like little fish sometime, but that's just to get their
Yes.
movement fast in the water. And he does swim underwater as well,
Yes.
but he like does the doggy paddle type thing up under the water, so he does that.
Now, when you compete, do you have to start on the side of the pool and dive in, or do you start down in the pool and push off?
Down in the pool and push off. That's
Okay.
what they do for the Special Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah. So they don't do like normal Olympics where they would be on the stand and jump into the water.
Mhm.
He hasn't done that. He's usually on.
Come on, Aaron Ball. You got this, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go back. Go back, Aaron. Go back. Go back. Go. Go, go, go. Kick, baby. You got it. Let's go. Go, Aaron. Go. Go, Aaron. Kick. Come on, baby. Come on.
You want to tell him that you enjoy it very much.
Uh-huh.
You want New Albany to get a aquatic center here?
Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
So you can swim what every day?
Mm,
Yes, every day.
mhm.
Cause he would.
Mhm.
My sister has a pool and he was in her pool one time for 4 hours. Yeah, that's how much he loves it. And my husband was like, "We gotta get out of here," you know. Yeah.
After you swim for that long, are you so hungry?
Uh-huh.
And so you sleep good. Yeah, you sleep good.
Mhm.
Okay. But yeah, that's what he loves to do. You know, I was used to worry about, you know, because he didn't play football and he did like soccer, you know, like, you know, they were at the sports place for special needs and they would do T-ball. But I was worried about him as he got older, finding a sport that he would love to do. He did track and field, but that really wasn't his thing. He doesn't care about running. So for him to have found something that he loves, I love that about it. I mean, like he has that gift. He loves the water.
Well, you know, you talked about how when he was 8, he, you know, discovered that he loved the water. How did you come upon the whole aquatic center? How did that was?
I knew they had one, and I called actually to see if they could give lessons for people with special needs, and they had, like I said, Mr. Tom Murray,
Okay.
that he dealt with the special needs clients. So, and that's I said
They were just waiting on you to call.
waiting on me to call, and so I just started taking him. Like I said, when he graduated this summer, I got him some lessons. I think you could get like 6 lessons was a set rate, and then after that, I just started doing it as we had availability. But we have been doing it since from 2019 till we just stopped actually. And like I said, he didn't need it, but because he wanted to see Mr. Tom, we just kept paying for it because he wanted it.
Now, is he the coach for the team?
Well, no, he's not actually the coach, but he's like a swim instructor
Okay.
for the aquatic center.
Okay.
Mhm.
And did you say who the coach is?
Leanne Maddox.
Okay, all right, she's the
Leanne
coach.
Maddox.
Okay.
She is the coach. That she's over the New Albany, the Tupelo Park and Rec, and so she is the one that kind of organizes it and keeps
Okay.
it going every year.
Okay.
And they usually start their practices in March, and they'll practice for like 7 weeks, and then they'll do different up until it's time to go to Biloxi.
How many people are on the team?
I think it's about maybe 10 of them. It used to be more, but I think when COVID came, I think like those that needed assistance, don't many of them participate like they used to. But I'm assuming maybe 10. I'll give 10 to 12. Yeah.
And the age range of those 10 to 12 members would be what?
With me guessing, I'm thinking maybe ages maybe 15 to maybe late 40s or 50s. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Erin, now that you graduated from high school, what are you doing? What are you doing every day?
Uh-huh.
So you go to New Haven.
Uh-huh.
So you go to New Haven.
A new habit.
Have you started back this year?
It'll start August 12th. August 12th.
Uh-huh.
His dad is going to retire hopefully next year, and so with that, we hope we can get him involved with some things that he used to do. He helped Miss Kelly Cawthorpe one summer at the farmer's market, and then he helped her daughter Bailey King. She had a behavioral center. He helped clean up there. So we're hoping to get him back doing other activities, especially in the summer since they're closed. Get him active. Yeah, put him to work. I don't know if you'll like that part, but he likes making money.
Yeah.
He likes heating up with his wallet. Yeah, you like making money?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, Aaron, we're really proud of you for your accomplishments in swimming,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope that you will let us know when you have a next swim meet or win some more medals and show them to us.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great.